discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core.
Oh yeah, that's a
We
good
need
idea.
better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
And it has an odd piece of armor on its shoulder.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
Yeah, it did help
I've
us.
killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
Curiosity is great.
Best interests involve an airlock.
I want to talk to it first.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Yes, we can.
Bullets
Gun.
can.
Yeah.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
I'll talk to her.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Get on with it! How much time?
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Yeah, this is great. Let's integrate +5 Renegade. Let's integrate some Reaper technology into our ship. Sounds like there's nothing bad that could possibly happen with that at all. Not the least tiniest bit of issue with that. It does go down when you attack. I don't know why it goes down when you reload, though. That doesn't make much sense to me. Alright, sniper rifle damage for 7,500 platinum. I think I can afford that. Oh yeah, sniper rifle damage. So good. Shotgun damage. And we've got heavy skin weave, 6 out of 6. 10,000 palladium. I think I can afford that. And that's it. Alright. Howdy, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
I have a feeling I know the answer to this already, but can they be saved?
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Alright, your
I didn't
motivation
think
here.
you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Alright. Anger about modification?
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Salarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
Your fault.
You blame the Salarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight. Technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone. Worked out aggression. Been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Salarians came. Disrupted Krogan culture. Used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Why was the camera not focused there?
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Alright, interest in art.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Wait, you sang?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Salarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Salarian.
Everyone, come on. Clap. Standing ovation. Don't clear your throat at me. And then just go back to a completely blank expression. Alright, alright, goodbye.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
And that's all.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Everyone's favorite.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Just as long as I don't have to clean up after we've spilled drinks.
Commander,
You have anything to say?
received a new message at your private terminal.
I know that.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him. You would know best.
Oh, I'm totally gonna activate him.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, they basically just use the exact same pose and put a different model over it for both male and female Shepherd. Back from female camp. Erdnot Darg. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Warlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into Blood Rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the Blood Pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Erdnot Darg. Scout, 2nd class. Encrypted transmission from the Elusive Man. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and have sent ED all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. And from Project Firewalker, the artifacts you gathered might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians and might be instrumental in building our understanding of the Prothean legacy. Excellent work on mitigating the Geth presence, Commander. We will keep you apprised of further Geth activity should it threaten mission integrity. Alrighty. Down we go. Let's go to the crew quarters. Let's see. Do you have anything new to say now?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Yeah, but I could wait.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before.
Erica?
Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Oh. What was your reaction?
Guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
Well, not permanently, apparently.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
Kind of surprised that she didn't turn you in.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
What? Who?
For her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies.
Always Batarians.
I killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me. So they went after her.
Go on.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
Your body did, not your soul. I don't know
You
about
were
that.
operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
I want you, Thane. Just focus on your son.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose
Classic
sight of that by
Batarians,
dwelling
yeah.
on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course.
I'm always correct.
Thank you for listening, Siha.
What?
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
What'd you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Really? I get the feeling that you might not.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Okay.
I should go.
As you will, Siha.
I was not planning to make him, my lover.
I was just thinking about you. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office,
Alright.
other than to get medical attention, I mean.
I kind of figure that she would say something,
really nice.
you know...
I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
She starts speaking to me over the comm system. I love it. Oh.
Shepard, I thought we could chat a bit. I would like that.
After all, we just had a mission, so we can talk.
You have been a good friend to me.
I'm glad we're friends. I want more.
That means a lot to me. If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time.
Ah, that's impressive.
I will come for you, Shepard.
Well, that's a double entendre. That's it? Let me just leave and come back in so then I can...
How are you? Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Okie dokie.
I should go. Of course.
Let's go talk to let's go talk to Tali. See what she has to say about us bringing the Geth on board. If she actually does, since we haven't done her loyalty mission yet.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tali.
Talk to you later.
Well, I'm glad that you don't have anything to say about us bringing the Geth on board. I imagine she would if I hadn't done her loyalty mission yet. I mean, if I had done it.
Hey. What's happening? You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I'm interested.
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around. Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now.
Oh, yes.
And you're always
yes,
coming to
lots.
talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop.
Okay.
Hey.
Wasn't like I was trying to get
happening?
into your pants or something.
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play. I should go. Whatever.
Marry everyone, it's the only solution. They won't notice. They won't notice the half dozen rings on my finger. Wrong way.
Did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Well, I put a jacket on
Maybe
on her now.
And welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer. Has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Okie dokie.
Shepard.
I want to talk about you.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Alright.
Shepard.
You don't have anything to say about us having a Geth on board. Pretty sure Zaid won't. Oh, is the Hammerhead actually out here? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's a Hammerhead over there. Oh, I miss the Mako. Alright. Back up to cruise quarters. Hey, Kieran, how's it going? Yep, now I can get in here. Hello? Not gonna say anything to me, huh?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and activate him. I'm reactivating the Geth.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
Mr. Generic Dude.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Alright, push the button, Frank. God damn it, where's the on switch? She bought a few more Cisco's, Cisco firewalls there. You have a little problem with your chest there, don't you? Looking a little, hollow. Hello?
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Do you know me?
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Fought with whom? Old machine?
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
Well, it's accurate.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch who exactly?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Good answer.
Which?
Both.
Yeah, that was kind of obvious there. I fought whom?
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
What sort of protection?
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
But you're also machines.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
You gonna expand upon what their plans are?
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
And what about organics? How do they fit in?
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
These are rather, cryptic answers, aren't they? Are you with us or against us?
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Sweet! Friends!
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Quiet, Edie. That works.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Yay! You're supposed to shake.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Was that also a euphemism?
Shepard Commander.
Tell me more about Geth.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Upgrades.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited co-development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Yeah, go for it.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Okay, let's see. Geth sniper rifle. Legion gets a Widow anti-material rifle. Well, I think Legion just became my favorite party member. Let's go ahead and research that. It's not exactly an upgrade for us, though. You've acquired Robot Buddy. Yeah, it's no Robot Bombo, though.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Upgrades?
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed.
That's going to be
Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
Alright. What can you tell me about the Sovereign and the Geth?
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Any other allies you can tell me about?
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
Not sure I see a difference there.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Alright, the Z in the font is like a point above the other lowercase letters, and it is annoying me.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
What can you tell me about these multiple programs?
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
What other allies have they
Some
had?
of the Geth followed Sovereign.
Oh.
The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future.
That's the
Geth
same thing.
Will achieve their own future.
Geth speech?
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Yeah, but it's pretty. Geth government?
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
And what do Geth do?
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Another
I'd like
topic.
to ask about something else.
Ready?
I want to learn about you.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, goodbye.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Well. Hello, ladder. So, anyone else going to say anything now that I have a Geth on board?
How may I help you, Commander?
Nope.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
She has no problem being on the other side of a door from Geth.